Hello, my name is Brooke and I am here today to tell you all about the Canadian Premium Starter Kit and how to get the most out of every single drop that comes in the starter kit. If you watched my previous video, I just went through what comes in the kit. I did not really dive into different ways of using the items that come in the kit. So if you now have your starter kit or you're still thinking about it, I'm going to go through some of my favorite ways to use oils and how I got the most out of my starter kit. I will be honest, I was hoping to have on a different shirt and make it look like this was a different day, but I'll be straight up with you. I am a mom of 2 little kids, as I'm sure many of you probably have lots more than that and managed to get stuff done. But I have a few minutes to myself, so this is me doing as many videos as I can in a short amount of time. So I'm going to go through and tell you how I fell in love with my starter kit and what I did that got me used to grabbing oils every single time we needed something. I got to the point where I could just reach for my oils and there was a remedy, usually using oils from the starter kit. All right, when you get your starter kit, the first thing I recommend is in your diffuser, lemon and peppermint. It is a great energy boosting, happy, great for the morning. Get some lemon and peppermint going. 1 or 2 drops of each is all you need. If you've been using other oils, this is going to be different. You do not need a lot. These oils are strong, they are pure, and you do not need 10 or 15 drops. You will overload it and you will not love your oils if you're using too much. So just use a couple drops of each, throw it in your diffuser, and get your day going off, start it off on the right foot. Okay. Rollers is a popular way that we like to use oils in our house. It is actually one of my favorite ways to use oils because it's easy to take them anywhere. I have a whole bunch of them in my purse. You can mix the oils that you like. Never be worried about mixing oils that you're not sure if they go together. If you like the smell and if you like the benefits that are coming from it, put them together. There is no wrong answer here. All right, rollers. This is a roller bottle. These are 10 mil rollers. This is usually what I use. 5 mil rollers sometimes, but 10 mil is going to be the ones that I use the most. There are all sorts of different places to get rollers from. I happen to also own a small shop called Little Maple Co. So if you're looking for rollers, I have these ones on my shop. Feel free to check them out. You can also, if you just want some like plain ones, Amazon is also a great place. That is where I started for sure. Okay, carrier oils. Carrier oils are ways to dilute these essential oils before applying them. When you're using a roller bottle, you are only going to put a few drops of essential oil in and you're going to fill it with a carrier oil. Again, these are some things that you're going to need to get off Amazon, but I promise you will use them all the time and they last a long time. So this has a pump on it and you're just going to pump to fill up the rest once you put your oils in. I'll give you a recipe or two in just a second, but this is, like you can see, this is going to last you a long time filling up these little rollers. Okay, so for example, if you wanted to make a wellness roller, so this was the first thing that I made when I got my starter kit because I wanted wellness for my family. That's why I got into this. What I put in a wellness roller all comes in the starter kit. 10 to 15 drops of Thieves essential oil, 10 drops of RC, 5 drops of frankincense, and you can throw in lemon if you want. You can throw in purification. I usually stick with those. If you have oregano, I add oregano as well. Not necessary though. So you take the top off your roller. So you see this one doesn't have one. They've got roller balls that go on the top. You are going to put in your Thieves, your RC, your frankincense in here. You're going to pump in your fractionated coconut oil until it's full. You're going to pop the roller top on it. You're going to put the lid back on and just give it a gentle little shake. And then with the roller ball, you just roll it on. Wellness roller, I put down my spine and the bottoms of my feet twice a day. I was a kindergarten teacher and I can tell you that once I started using oils, I started and now I'm on mat leave. Long story, but 2 years of me using oils, I did not have one sick day. Whether that's a coincidence or not, well, I'll leave that up to you to decide, but I know that I believe that consistently using that wellness roller really helped my family and I. We also use all the other Thieves products. So we only clean our home with Thieves Household Cleaner. We use the Thieves Laundry Soap, the Thieves Dish Soap, So we are getting immune support that way too, because the thieves oil is in all of those products, and we have ditched all of the toxic things that we were using before. Not a quick process. Do not feel like you need to do all of that in one go. That took some time. It's not a contest. Do not feel like you need to keep up and try and get rid of everything all at once. Just do it slowly and just start paying attention to the ingredients that are on the things you're using. And yeah, do not put too much pressure on yourself to get it all done in one go. Okay, so that is one of the rollers that I love using, is the wellness roller. You can make a sleep roller. You can make a perfume roller if you want. Northern Lights Black Spruce is my all-time favorite, mixed with lavender and frankincense. I use that for sleep at night, but I also actually really like it as like a calming perfume because the smells just work for me. I love them, and it makes me feel good. So you can do lemon and peppermint in a roller if you want. In the mornings, you can put it on as your happy day roller. Put it somewhere where you can smell it. I will include roller recipes in the comments here of some other ways that you can do it. But rollers is just a great way to use your oils. So you're only putting a few drops in here and then filling it. So you're going to get a lot out of these oils because you're not using that much in a roller bottle. So you're able to really stretch your oils really far doing that. Okay, if you want to make something to put on your face, so frankincense is great for skin support. Do not use fractionated coconut oil because this has a tendency to clog pores. If you want to use carrier oil, I recommend jojoba oil. It doesn't clog pores. There are different ones. That's one you might just need to Google which one might work best for your skin, but jojoba oil works for me the best, and it does not clog your pores. So you put a little bit in your hand with a couple drops of frankincense, and then you can rub it all in, and you will have a nice glow and no clogged pores, and that's what we want. Okay, sprays. I often also make sprays. So lavender is an oil that can help promote hair growth. There is a blend called the Mermaid Spray that we make, lavender, cedarwood, and rosemary. Now those cedarwood and rosemary are not in the starter kit. So if you are sticking simply with the starter kit, try lavender. Put it in a spray bottle. So you're going to do 10-15 drops. I use witch hazel, not required. Alcohol-free witch hazel. If you put a little splash in, it's going to help the oils just stay mixed together a little bit, and then you top with water. If you don't have witch hazel, do not worry. Just add water, and you're just going to shake it a little bit before you use it every time. You're going to spray it right on wet or dry hair. If you've got kids that are in school, tea tree I add to that to help with those little critters. I spray it every single day on my son's hair when he goes to school, just to be safe. And I can tell you again, as a teacher, I used it every day. And never had, I can't say that it was really prevalent in our school anyways, but it just made me feel protected a little bit. You can also make linen sprays. Again, you're going to use just a little bit of witch hazel, the oils of your choice, lavender, Northern Lights Black Spruce. You can make a face spray, after sun spray, so lavender and peppermint in a spray bottle to spray on after you've been out in the sun. That's a great one. You can actually use purification as a bug deterrent. It's got lemongrass and things like that in it, so that's going to help keep the bugs away. You can put your diffuser outside with purification in it as well to help keep the bugs away. So get some spray bottles. They come in really handy. I prefer to use glass. Some of the oils like lemon, the citrus oils for sure, they're so pure and they're concentrated that they will eat away at plastic. So make sure that you're using glass, especially if you are using any sort of citrus oil. Okay, so rollers are one of my favorite ways. The sprays, when your essential oil bottles are empty, don't throw them out right away. You can put them in a tub of Epsom salts if you want, or a tub of water. Either one. If you put them in Epsom salts, it pulls all the oils out of the bottles, and then you can throw them in a bath and you've got a great therapeutic bath. Or if you put them in a jug of water with all the bottles, that water is now ready for your diffuser. So once you take the bottles out, you can pour that water into your diffuser and you have got, a whole bunch of nice smelling water to use in your diffuser. However you choose to do it, you decide. Okay, I think that is going to be the best way to get everything that you can out of your starter kit. Make some rollers, Make sure that you don't throw your bottles away. Make a spray. You can use lemon. I add lemon to your cleaners in your house. Add lemon to, you know, your laundry soap, anything like that. Add lemon to it, and that's going to help with the cleaning power for sure. I'm trying to think of what else you can add things to that are not necessarily diffusing. Make sure you've got your diffuser going all the time. Put your oils somewhere where you can see them. So as you can see, this is my dining room that I'm in right here. And I've got a diffuser behind me. We've got one in the kitchen. We've got one in every bedroom. We've got one in the bathroom. They're everywhere. And put your oils somewhere near your diffuser so that don't put them in a cupboard. Put them somewhere where you are going to grab them when you see them. And that is the best way to just kind of get using them all the time. When you get head tension, if you've got an ache or a pain, before you go and grab an over-the-counter med, give one of these a try. So head tension, drop a peppermint on your thumb, stick it to your roof, the roof of your mouth. You can make a head tension roller with Panaway, peppermint, frankincense. Put it in here, add your coconut oil, and roll it right on your temples, on the crown of your head, on your neck. Put it all there. Take some deep breaths and wait and see what happens. You might end up not needing those meds after all. Same with aches and pains. If you've got Panaway, Copaiba, mix those together in a pain roller if you want. Now, here's a little thing that I'm going to tell you too about getting this starter kit. You can go right to the website and just purchase off the website. If you are not wanting to be connected with someone or worried about the pressure, you think they're going to come after you to buy a bunch of stuff, you can just go to the website. But here's what I'm going to tell you. You will not get any further education on how this stuff works. And you are going to get placed somewhere. So Young Living is going to take you and they're going to put you with somebody. And that person will likely send you an email or something that says, hey, I noticed you bought a starter kit. How can I help you? That's what should happen. Now, on Facebook, there are a million education groups these days. That's how we are getting our information out to our members. The person you buy your starter kit from should hopefully have an education group to put you in. Join that group. You can leave anytime you want, but there is so much good information. We share from our hearts in those groups, and we share our great experiences, and we tell you all about the ways that we have found to use our oils. So be sure to get in one of those. If the person that sold you your kit doesn't have one, ask if they know someone who does, where you can get in the group and just be a sponge and just learn as much as you can. Also, the person that you get your kit from, personally, I send a welcome kit out to everyone. So I will send you a set of 4 rollers. I will fill them with coconut oil. So all you need to do is add your own oils. You don't need to be jumping on Amazon right away. It gives you a chance to make some rollers, find out what you like before you go and need to buy more things. So the person that you buy your starter kit should take care of you. This should be a really great experience. It should not be one filled with pressure, and it should not be one filled with intimidation. I want you to be happy and excited when you get your starter kit, because I can tell you, you are going to love it. It's the greatest. I just, like, our house smelled so great. I could get rid of all of our candles. It just got rid of a lot of the toxic things that were going on in our household. And now we are making these like simple decisions on what we buy for our family, because as I said in my last video, I truly trust Young Living. I was a skeptic at the beginning. I truly was. I have not been brainwashed in any way. I am a not normal. I am an intelligent adult who has children and was a teacher, and I have made these decisions with a lot of research, and they are informed decisions, and I trust this company, and I feel really good buying things from them, and I feel like they do have my best interest and all of their members' best interests and their families at heart when they make their products. So be sure that when you buy your starter kit, you are getting it from someone who will take care of you. Please ask questions though in the comments here, because I don't care where you got your oils from. I will answer any questions that you have. This is not it's not a competition thing or anything. This is strictly just sharing my love for all of this stuff and making it simple. This should be easy. So anyways, I am rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I will be posting more videos on my favorite products that I've come across. I will tell you that I do not love every single thing that Young Living makes. There are things that I don't use. So I'm going to tell you about the things that I do use, that I have experience with, and that I really love. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you soon.